Christopher, our resident masshole, a diehard Celtic fan, just like my youngest son, my wife, and her side of the family. To all the Celtics fans out there, I say to you, what an incredible season that came to a close last night on your home floor against the, once again, world champion Golden State Warriors. Just an incredible season. Nobody saw coming when they were 500 at the turn of the calendar year, and they wound up 2 wins shy of winning it all. And so to you, Chris Brockman, and to all Celtics fans, I say, what an incredible season, and the future is no doubt bright. And I can't wait to see where things go from there after the Warriors beat the Celtics last night in Game 6. That is the high-class way I am starting this program, and also empathetic way I am starting this program. And I must say to you, Christopher, that is not difficult for me to do. As you know, I'm a high-road, high-class guy, and I am filled with empathy.
And humble.
Very. I mean, that's why Deion Sanders nicknamed me Humble Host. However, I am sitting in a chair like this one on a show like this one. And I say this with as the most respect I can do or conjure for you and loved ones that I have in my circle of life about the Celtics. But
can I turn my ear off real quick?
No. This is something that I would have led with this right off the bat if it wasn't for you and my youngest son and my wife and her side of the family.
Shout out to the shoe.
But I am in a seat like this one.
Yes, you are.
On a show in a deep end of the sports talk pool from 12 to 3 Eastern time. Traversing in the waters of longtime listeners, first-time callers, and shows with split screens and bottom-line topic bars, and people on the right side of the screen going, blah, 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 and people on the left side, blah, 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 something like that.
That's a nice gif. TJ, clip that.
That's definitely getting
and of course, I boil it all down to just that jabbered sound, and as you know, I adore people who are in traffic in those television
we
sports
generally
talk
like all of
walkers.
those guys.
Right, exactly. But I just want to say that as a host of a show like this one, there are few days where I can sit here and say the magic words. The magic 4 words.
Can I guess it? Can I buy a vowel?
You already know what it is, Chris.
Can I buy a vowel?
I
1,
told
2,
you
3.
so.
O would have been my first vowel.
I told you so. I told you so. October 19th is when I told you so. I sat in this chair and I said the Golden State Warriors were going to win the NBA championship this year. I'll leave out the fact that I wildly missed on the MVP and Coach of the Year guesses. Wildly missed who was coming out of the Eastern Conference. I said it was the Nets. But I only say that as just because I'm a humble man. But I told you so. So when Steph... I know you're feeling great about yourself. You should. Mm-hmm. When Steph says nobody saw it coming, I'm raising my hand saying, Steph,
Not true.
I told you so. And I understand that they said nobody saw it coming because Klay Thompson, who knew when he was coming back? They hoped he was coming back. James Wiseman, the first overall selection of the draft, that first overall selection that they earned in that dreadful bubble year of 15 and 50 when Klay was out. When Klay was out and Steph had a broken hand. And they didn't even make it to the bubble. They just said, go to Disney World. We're just going to hang at home and bunker down here. Wiseman didn't even play this year. Jordan Poole, who is he? Just a fresh-faced kid from the University of Michigan. Who is he? I saw it coming, felt it in my bones. So, yes, I am making the Warriors championship about me.
This is the Rich Eisen Show.
Damn straight it is.
Yeah.
Now then.
Yeah. I mean, it is annoying.
It's
you did
my
call it.
right in this world. It's my right in this world in which we traffic every day to say stuff like that. Honestly. Okay.
You know, Rich, a few months ago, I called you a basketball guy and you got upset, but you've won. You've won fantasy.
Why would I get upset about
that?
You
predicted the NBA champion from day one? I mean,
I have many lanes in which I stay.
That is true. You're not just stick to football, Eisen.
Now then, these Golden State Warriors aren't going anywhere either. Okay?
Unfortunately.
Steph is the finest wine we have seen in quite some time, aging superbly well and playing at the top of his game. And he now has the mantle with 4 trophies on it. He has the mantle on which he can now place his first NBA Most Valuable Player award. He has damn near every scoring record you could think of from the three-point arc, and whatever he might not have, he's going to have. He has one of the most incredibly earth-shattering styles of play we have seen on a hard court, and certainly from somebody of his size. And on top of it, Chris, I think you said it before the show. This says it all, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of legacy and in terms of how he's viewed. You found it even tough to root against him on occasion.
Yeah, I mean,
it stunk.
I love Steph. I love watching Steph play. You know, I was a three-point shooter when I was in high school and college, and like, I appreciate his game. I love his game, and having to root against this guy, and like every time he shoots, you're hoping he misses because he's playing against your favorite team. It sucked. It was just like, it was awful to watch these games and be like, man, I hope Steph Curry sucks tonight. Like, ugh.
One of the most likable,
like Clay too,
superstars of all time. And I know you say that just doesn't count when you're talking about all-time greats, but when you're being compared potentially to Magic Johnson, I think it does. He's won the MVP for the regular season twice, 2 scoring titles. 8 times he's appeared on the All-NBA team. 8 times he's been an All-Star, and those numbers are going to hit double digits. They're going to.
Yeah, he's not going to stop playing. He's not retiring.
His 4 NBA titles are now as many as LeBron, and you're seeing he's got more than Larry Bird. And, I mean, there's some significant names who he is now on par with and above. And the reason why they're not going anywhere as well is because you also have to think now that he does even have this part of his resume filled and everyone now talking about him, rightfully so, in the conversation of one of the all-time greats. That's only going to boost his confidence. And you could sit here and say, does he really need more confidence? You know, Mr. Put people to sleep and tapping his ring finger like he's Aaron Donald and Joe Burrow and what have you. Yeah, you do in this game. In all professional sports.